We have a bed. It's nighttime. We'll go to sleep. Here's my new respawn point right here in my new house. Looks pretty good. So now that we have a sufficient amount of wood, we are going to make a. Have some sticks right here. We don't need any more. We just gotta make a shovel. And now we can make. Oh, I think I need more wood. So I need another plank. Let's see. Let's get an oak log, and then we'll make some more planks. And now we can make a boat. Boats are cool because you could use them to kind of traverse the water and just kind of go wherever you need. And let's see which one of these. Which one of these guys is using slabs? I think one of them's using slabs. I'm not sure. Coal, slabs. And I think we'll make more. More slabs. And then we can make one with coal and one with slabs. What, didn't I just get a boat? I thought I just got a boat. Didn't I just make a boat? Oh yeah, there it is. I'll put this here. That there. That there. That there. That there. Alright, cool. I have a bow. Guess I'll take that, and I'll take my fishing pole. And alright. And now we can jump, take off. Now we have a boat. Super cool. Kill that chicken, get some meat, and get the feathers out of it. And then with the boat, all you gotta do is plop it in the water, and you could go out as far as you want. I thought I had more food, but oh well. I'll check it out in a little bit. Okay, we got fish right here, so I'm gonna do some fishing. See if I can get some good stuff out of it. You're drowned, but that's alright. It's not. He doesn't have any weapon on him, so that's cool. I'm not gonna bother with him right now. He's too low to get me, I think. If not, I'll have to take him out. There's two of them, it looks like it. There's one right beneath me and one right ahead of me, but that's okay. So we'll do a little bit of fishing. Fishing is fun. I mean, it's more fun in real life. Well, it depends. It will kind of, some people think it's real boring. But it can be really exciting waiting for that fish to bite. Especially the first time. And you're just like, whoa, when that first bite happens, man, it changes your life. Because, you feel like another little life on the other side of the line, and kind of exciting. I remember my first time fishing, I was kind of scared because I felt something tugging at my line. So I was like, okay, well. And then, as you get older, you get more used to it, but it's fine. We got a bone, and we got 5 fish so far. So we're doing okay. Kind of, oops, looks like it runs out of, let me see if it runs that right here. I'm going to grab that right there because I'm going to need that. Just knock off the top, and that's it. And then find the rest, and you're good. Come back later because you're going to need that for later. Don't destroy those all the way because you want them to grow back because they help you make paper. And paper is something that you use later on in the game. That guy has, he doesn't have any weapon, so that's okay. So we'll move along. It's alright. Let's see if we find any more fish. Looks like we're running out of water, but it's okay. So we'll see. I'm not seeing any fish out here. Kind of a bummer. A lot of little piggies out there. There's a little baby pig. Cute little baby pig. Okay, so it looks like we ran out of water here, so we're going to go back this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my boat. And I'm going to carry it with me because it's a lot easier now. And here's my house. It's like right here, so it's okay. So I'm going to run right in. Oops. I'm going to run right in, and I'm going to go to the smoker, and I'm going to put in my fish in there. Make sure I have more cooked fish. I know I have cooked meat somewhere. So let's see. It's raw. I know I have cooked meat somewhere. Here we go. Cooked cod here. I'm gonna put that in there so we keep that. We start bones because you're gonna need bones later on. What does this have? Thorns. It's pretty cool. I could throw that out. I don't need those pants. And then I thought I had more meat. I guess not. It's weird. I would imagine that I had way more meat than that, but anyway. So right now I'm gonna switch these over for that. It's gonna give me less defense, but it's gonna give me thorns. So thorns is good. I like thorns. Thorns basically means if they do damage to you, they get damage done to them. Okay, so now we're gonna come up here. Here's the little hatch that I made so you could throw away your garbage. And so I'm gonna toss in those pants. Don't need those. I think that's good for now. And then I'm gonna go back this way a little bit now. See if we could find another place to plant my boat. Yeah, it looks like here's a good spot. So we're gonna go back to the boat. I hear another drowner. There's another drowner down there, but that's okay. So don't worry about him because if you're in the boat, unless they swim up to you, then they can't get you, which is okay. So that's fine. Let's see if we can find some more fish out here. Picking up lily pads, that's okay. We need those later on. But for now, we're having, okay, there's a lot of drowners here, so I'm going to get out and I'm going to take them all out because drowners are just going to ruin my day. So I don't need them ruining my day, so that's not cool. Ow. Okay, so now we got rid of those drowners. It's fine. Go back to the boat, see what's going on, see if we can find some more fish out here. And right here it ends, so bummer. Take out a cow. I'll get some leather from the cow and some more meat, so that's okay. And we're gonna head back to the house. Now it's gonna start turning dark. There goes the sun. The sun's going down. Ooh, there's some cows right here, so I'm gonna take them out and get some more leather. And get some more meat. Some more meat and leather is always good. I'm gonna try to get back to the house before it gets too dark. It's gonna be turning dark here soon, so we gotta park our little boat up here somewhere close by, because we're close to our house right now, so it's alright. Where all the monsters come, all the mobs. We have the mobs coming soon, so we're gonna park a little boat here. We're gonna pick it up. There's a little baby cow. Super cute. Okay, we're almost home. Oh, there's an Enderman right there, so that's kind of bad. I don't know what he's doing in there, but he's kind of okay. He's there's a creeper right there, so I'm gonna take him out with my bow. Got the creeper out of the way. Shot him. I got my archery achievement, which is kind of okay, but you know, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Get on in there, man. Close it. Go to sleep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a couple things that your mom may need to help you with. So what you gotta do is you're gonna go to your settings, and then when you go to your settings, you're gonna click on game, and it's gonna go all the way down. If you want to make a survival, you can make a survival. If you can make it as normal. You can make it real easy. Peaceful is they don't attack really at all. Monsters, the mobs are like almost they don't attack. But um, but what you can also make it when people join your game, they're a member, or you can make them a visitor, or you can make them an operator, however you want. It's up to you. Coordinates I always put on. Mob loot I always put on. Immediate respawn I always put on. Or I don't need it, but one that's good to have is called, where is it at? Because you can't put on cheats unless you want to. You can, but you can make it um different for if you want to cheat. You want to do cheats. I can show you how to do those too, but those will come later on when I show you that. But TNT explode, mob loot, tile drop. Where's it at? Where's it at, man? Create a custom biomes. You can make your own biomes. That's for more. It's not advanced players, but you can make it however you want. So it's an infinite. It's a friendly fire. You could take that on or off if you play with another person, so you don't hurt them. So if you play with your brother, then you don't have to hurt your brother. You could turn that off. Natural regeneration's fine. Where is it at, man? Where is that? Because it's not a cheat. I don't think it's always day. Oh yeah, I guess it is a cheat. To keep your inventory. So if you want to put it on cheat and keep your inventory, that means if you get hit and you die, you won't lose all your stuff. All your stuff will stay on you, which is okay. I mean, that's not bad. And you know, sometimes you want to make sure you don't lose all your stuff. So that's kind of good. And I guess it's a treat, but Normally, you would just drop everything. All your stuff would fall wherever you, and then you would have to go back and pick it up. But if you don't want to do that, I mean, you could do that, or you could keep it however you want. It's a cheat considered, but it's. I mean, I don't think it's cheating. I think it's fair. You know, you could have you keep your stuff. No one wants to lose their stuff. Chicken's good. I'm gonna wait for that, and that's gonna be finished right there. So yeah, so Minecraft could be whatever you want it to be. It could be a forever game, or it could be a game that you have like a plan. There is a plan. There is an actual ending to it, but yeah, that's gonna take a little while longer to explain all that. So for the most part, you guys are experimenting, having things. I could show you guys a lot more how to build stuff. Um, how to build different um items. So you could, but that's going to come up later on because right now you have. Whoa! I got a guy. That guy's going to blow up my house. Okay, he didn't blow up my house. Thankfully, he just blew a big hole in the ground. That's okay. I can fix that up. No problem. I thought he was going to blow up my house, so I had to run a little bit. So I thought, okay, I do have more stairs, so I'll take more stairs and I'll fix up right there. So that looks nice. I'll clear this up. Clear this up. And then I will put in some dirt. Clearing the dirt right there. Dirt, 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 dirt. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to go and knock this out right here. We're going to go one step at a time. So now I have steps. We'll just make more steps. And then dirt here. And then there, now we have more steps coming up. That's okay. Looks a little better. Thankfully, he didn't blow up my house. So, come back in here, drop this off so it looks, drop the gunpowder. I'm gonna get some slabs, and I'm gonna go over to the water. The closest way to the water is gonna be this way, so we're gonna go right over here to that. You can see that big old mushroom, and use that as my marker. I'm not gonna take it down, and then I'm gonna get the slab of wood, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now, and then I could take my boat, and it won't fly away, it won't float. So just leave your boat right there, boom. Now you have a little dock for your boat. It looks kind of cool, it looks nice. You know your boat's always right there in front of your house, and your house is this way. So always remember your house is, you can make a little path however you want to do that. People do little things like that, little tricks so they can remember where they're at. Um, I I I don't necessarily do it. I just use little markers. I'll like um since I'm up here, I could sit there and I could look at my horizon and I'll see that red mushroom right there, that red mushroom. And I can say, okay, that mushroom is going to be where it needs to be, and if I go in the direction of that mushroom, that's where I'm heading to. So just use your visual areas, and you can see where you're at, and you never get lost. Eventually, you're gonna find. Oh, I have a bow with mending on it. I'll take that, and I will get rid of this bow, and I'll put in this bow here. Mending is a really cool it's a good enchantment on it because now you see how it's almost my bow's almost all the way gone, and I'm gonna sit there, hit that sheep, and I'm gonna get some experience from it. And I will also get meat, but little by little, my bow it will get fixed up. It'll fix itself up, so it'll never break. Oh, it'll never. Yeah, as long as it keeps getting experience orbs, it won't break. I don't know if you could see, but it's actually healing. It's mending itself right now, so that's kind of cool. I won't kill horses because I like horses, so horses don't give you any meat either. So let's see what we have. I think we have another sheep right here coming around. I'm gonna take him out. I like them because they're not very strong. They're kind of weak, and so they'll just take one arrow. I don't have a lot of arrows left, so oop, I'm out of arrows. I think I'm out of arrows. Yeah, I'm out of arrows, so that's okay. That's fine. But I kind of mended my bow a little bit, so that's kind of good. And there's a chicken and a little baby chicken. If you see them with big heads, that means that they're babies. Don't kill them. Wait till they grow up. You see that one has a big head, and that one's a regular sized chicken. But the regular size one, sorry, I'll take you out. And then there's a lot of sheep around here, which is good. You don't need a lot of wool, but it's good to get experience, I guess. For cows are probably the ones you want to kill the most because they give you leather. And so we're gonna go in here and we got a lot more meat. And close the door and start cooking. We got mutton, we got 9 pieces of mutton, 5 pieces of beef, 3 leather, and 1 raw chicken, so we're doing okay. We're gonna put the leather in here. We got 16 pieces of leather. That's a lot of leather. That's good. And then we have 2 feathers. I hear a drowner out there, but I'm not gonna worry about him. I'll put that there because I don't have any arrows right now, so that's fine. Dirt. I don't need any dirt, so I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna throw that away. Wool. I have 7 pieces of wool. That's enough. That's good to have that. And it's nighttime now, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake up in the morning one more time. Okay, we got the morning now, and see how many of these. 5 of those. These are all cooked. Now I have plenty of food to eat. And now I come up over here to the little dumping pile again. I should move this little pile so it's this little trapdoor so it's closer. So I could have closer pieces. Throw it in there. Throw that. Close it. And forget about it for now. Come in here and grab the extra meat. I'm getting experience also, so that's good. And let's see what we have. We have 7 pieces of wool. We have go over here to the crafting table, see what's up with here. What can I build with anything here? You could build a brewing stand with I don't have enough for that. I could build a lever, which won't really do a whole lot right now. I could build a dropper. I could build a dispenser. I think I could build a campfire. Do I have? No, I don't think I have any charcoal. I have flint. So I think I can make. I can't make that yet. It's a flint and iron. Let's see, we got flint, and iron can make. I can make a flint and steel. I can make shears. And I don't think I have any more iron. I just used it all up, but that's cool. And now with shears are right here. I have shears. And so if I see any more sheep, I don't have to kill them anymore. I can just take their wool. And so it saves you killing the sheep if you don't want to kill the sheep because they're cute. But now I could walk up to a sheep. I'm going to see if I can find one. Remember, this is iron, I think. With iron, you can make them. Cows, you can't do it to cows, only to sheep. Let's see if I can find a sheep. There's a piggy right there. There's a sheep right there. So what you could do is you could shear the sheep. So you could, instead of having to kill them and take their wool, you just walk up to them and you could shear them. And it takes off all their wool without killing them. And so now it's just going to sit there and make them, it'll shear them, but you're not killing them. So they're still alive. They just don't have their wool anymore. And that's fine, you know, and then, but their wool will come back and you can get more. Wool is kind of important, but not super important, but you know, it won't do a whole lot more than make beds and things like that. But we're going to take all the wool and we're going to see what we can make out of wool. Let's see what we can make out of wool. Of course, there's a bed. Bed is wood and planks, but that's out of granite. So there's nothing you just make out of pure wool. Not underneath that. Let me see. Not here. So wool is not useless, but you know, you could. Oh, and then this thing right here is your flint and steel. And your flint and steel makes fire. And so if you have anything, you got to be careful because if you make a fire on wood, like on your house, it'll burn it. It'll burn your house. So you don't want that. So I'm gonna put a little stairs in here. I have them right there. I'm gonna put those right there. So you can use to get out, and it's a little easier to get out. So shears and flint and steel are useful, but you got to be careful with flint and steel, or else you'll burn your house down if you made it out of wood. All right, guys, there you go. Well, I'll see you guys on Monday. That's the video for tomorrow. Okay, have a good one.